Well, I finally got the axles. Well, actually, after snapping a couple axles, so I've went with the Demons. I got them. I actually drove right down and picked them up in Markham. So this is an East Lake heavy duty. It actually has almost the same thickness of shaft, which is much larger than the Honda. So the Honda axle outlasted the East Lake heavy duty axle. That was the only axle I've ever bought. This time now, I've went to all 4 Demon HDs, 40, 37, 40, 36, 40, 35. And yep, so like I say, actually that Honda one is good. And then this Honda one's broken. It actually popped right out there pretty good there. But anyway, so when I did fill her up with water, I just ended up, I try to get the filter, but the filter you gotta buy the pump with. So I figured, you know what, it stalled underwater, I'll clean the mud out of the filter with clean water, let it dry, and now she starts pretty damn good, considering I got absolutely flooded with not water, but like musky mud. So the update is I've got heavy duty axles, the 60% gear reduction, and these 32 axle backs or silverbacks. I literally drove it 150 feet down the trail and snapped the first axle. And in the little video where it showed me snapping the first axle, I drive it around and fucking snap the second axle. Actually, the rear one too, the heavy duty one, I'm pretty sure I just snapped it like a quarter throttle. So these should do it. These right off the get-go are nice. Actually, they got some weight to them for what they are. These guys are actually pretty cool. I'll go into the showroom, not even the showroom, there's no showroom. You go into like a boardroom just to say, hi, I can pay in cash right here on the spot. And they're like, oh, sweet. And then, yeah, I like that a lot. Anyway, the felt could get in a box of 4. Oh man, this is gonna be cool. So, Honda meet Demon. Getting demonized. Other than that, yeah, those are so friggin' hard to unmount after 15 years. I don't even know why. Honestly, if anybody asked me to do ATV tires, I'm not a tire guy. I had to pretty much spike these things off. And then I made an even more horrible mistake and bought the cheapest, shittiest tires I could find. And a 26x11 and a 26x9. These are cheap, what is these things called? Dirt slingers. They're just, there's no real good design in this tread. This tread design pattern actually seems to hinder it and make it worse. Like, I went mud. It didn't. Actually, I'd rather have the stock tires on it. I'm not even joking. It was that bad. For some reason, the stock tires just seemed to pull and handle just a little bit better when they were brand new. But I don't know. It's all about the lug design. Sometimes if they don't have a good lug design, like it just folds the mud, pushes the dirt the wrong way, and it doesn't actually excel. That is not so much procrastinating on this little Honda project. It's much more fun. I kind of started procrastinating on the big 1-ton Blazer build, but it's hard to find a good engine these days. This thing comes with a good engine. I wish it was a 4-valve Rubicon engine though, but beggars can't be choosers. But she's coming along. Demon axles. Finally. Yeah, she's got 60%, and I know for a fact that these silverbacks are axle snappers, so I'm hoping no more snapped axles from here on. It's not like I souped it up and put NOS. Kind of precision instrument, and I pick and choose my lines. But when you're choosing your line on 3 axles, holy shit, another one will snap pretty damn fast. Can't believe that Honda one outlasted the heavy duty. I figured that was going to be the next one. That was an East Lake, kind of cheap, very cheap. half the price of these things. But these aren't even that expensive either. I bought all 4 of them walking up to the actual place, got a 5% discount. Still have to pay my taxes in Ontario. And I got these things for $1,262 Canadian. Load it up right in my car and bring it home.